Tomorrow night, Channel 4 is showing the 6 best episodes of Friends ever as voted by you, the UK public. But coming up right after the break, we are unleashing Big Brother 2004 on the nation. Sit tight.
I'm walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. And it's starting to feel good. Oh yeah, it's starting to feel good. Oh yes, it's starting to feel bloody good.
Sending me all around the country to find out exactly who people want to chat to and why. Great start. Keys for it?
Who would you talk to?
Now I'm talking crap.
530 were invited back and had another chance to make a lasting impression.
I shit myself when I had my first orgasm.
You can also perform a funny fart.
They then went through a series of games and debates and further grillings by the Big Brother bosses.
At my age, you do tend to get gas, and I'd like to know that there would be somewhere where I could go and have a nice quiet fart.
Who, after months of deliberation, whittled it down to the final 12.
A few examples there of how not to get into the house. So, for our new housemates, all that queuing up and being grilled by the bosses and hiding out in foreign countries has actually finally paid off. And they're now just minutes away from walking into that house. The thing is, they've got absolutely no idea about what's going to hit them. This year, they'll discover that life inside the Big Brother house is going to be, it's quite different. Chickens are gone. Gone is the vegetable patch. Gone are the lions. This year, Big Brother's got a really, really loud alarm that's going to sound constantly until they get up. And gone are the weekly tasks to determine the shopping budgets. However, one good thing has happened, that the prize money has gone up to £100,000. Now, each of the contestants will be deducted £10,000 if they fail the weekly task. So it is quite possible that at the end of the 10 weeks, there will be absolutely no prize money whatsoever. Now, one thing, could you open the gate, please? One thing that everybody knows has changed is the house. It is much smaller, it's much spikier, it's much more difficult to live in, so should we go and have a look? Let's go in. I can only imagine what the housemates are going to feel like when they're standing here. Obviously, it's going to be nerve-wracking for them. but then they walk into the house and this is what they're going to be greeted with. Now, there are quite a few extra mirrors here this year. We've got some full-length ones, which kind of gives the impression that the house is still large, but it's not. It's a third smaller. They've also not only made it smaller, but they've raised the floors and they've lowered the ceilings and they've made the walls kind of slightly stick in a little bit, which kind of adds to the feeling claustrophobia. There is a table, but because it's so small, they can't have the table out all the time. So the housemates are going to have to figure out how to put that up. This is the kitchen. Obviously, we've got all the mod cons over here. We love the kitchen. Very nice. Now, the seating area is very blue, as you can see, and it's round. So it means that the housemates really can't escape each other at any time. Even when they're sitting on the sofas, they all have to face each other. And in nominations, that's going to be quite embarrassing, I think. It's just difficult to have to look at each other at that time. And also we've got things sticking out of the walls, which kind of makes it feel a bit spiky. But my favourite sticking out of the wall thing is this. What are these sort of flobby things there? Anyway, whoever invented those needs a raise. Okay, now we're going to the bedroom. There is only one bedroom this year, and the only way to get to the bedroom is via the garden. So come rain or shine, this is how they're going to access the bedroom. They can open these big double doors onto the garden. I'm going to go in through here. And it's actually a very, very nice bedroom. Now, there are 12 housemates, but only 10 beds, which means that housemates are going to have to share the double beds. Now, unlike other years, when a housemate is evicted, the bed goes with them. So there's never a chance to sort of spread out and go and get into somebody else's bed. So when you're sharing for good. This is the wallpaper that some members of the press thought might make our housemates want to have sex. Anyway, let's go into the shower. This shower is brilliant. There are 2 sinks and there are 2 showers and a whole glass wall. So showering in privacy is out of the question. But it's very stylish in here. But this possibly is my favourite room in the house. This is the loo. Now, imagine the confusion when the housemates come in here and they go, but there is a clear wall there. What do we do? How are we going to poo in privacy? Well, this is what happens. You shut both of the doors in the loo, and it only works if you shut both doors. Now I'm pooing. Now I'm not. Now I'm pooing. No, I'm not. And guys, they can play horrible tricks on each other because there are no locks on the doors. Right, out into the garden. Pool gone. In its place, beautiful whirlpool. Very, very, very nice whirlpool over there. Fantastic outdoor shower. Couple of baths with some sort of massage mats on the top. So you can either have a bath or you can have a massage on top of the bath. Now this is the treatment room. I love this room. This is very, very cosy indeed. This is where you can apply, get all your mud thingies and stir it all up in here, heat it in this little thing. It's very girly, basically, in here. But it's also away from the rest of the house. So if you wanted to come and have a little chat or a tete-a-tete, you know what I'm talking about, you can go in there. Now, this is what I'm most excited about because I've rehearsed this a couple of times today and they haven't let me see the diary room chair. So you haven't seen the diary room chair, but neither have I. I'm going to have to run. I really want to go and see it. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I love it. It's like a big womb. That's brilliant. Oh, it's very cosy. The car's coming. The car's coming. I've got to get out of the house. Okay, guys, we'll be back in 4. Welcome back to Big Brother! Right, let's meet our first housemate. His name is Marco.
Someone's going to blow a whistle. That's when you start talking.
What about?
Sell yourself. Right? We want to see you on Big Brother.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, and they'll blow another whistle. That'll be the end.
Yeah, right then. I'm waiting for a whistle. Hi! I'm Marco. We've had like a whole bucket of vodka jelly and I am like totally wrecked. I think I'm quite street acting.
Who do you prefer, Christina or Brittany? Brittany. Really? I don't know.
I'd say that I'm really loyal to my friends.
Yeah, right then.
Anyone outside of that, I couldn't give a shit about, to be honest with you. I have a lot of skills, you know. I've halfway written a musical. I've been at Samaritans for a whole year. I've did art for A-level. I'm also a law student. I am a bit of a drama queen. I can't believe he said that. Oh my God, how are you going to take that? What a fucking bitch.
If you'd like to remove your microphone, you may now leave the diary room.
I don't know how to remove my microphone.
Just gently press the clip.
Have I done it?
Here you go. What's your arm?
Is it done?
That's it. You're done now. You can leave now.
Are you rejecting me now?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Marco! Originally from Middlesex, he's now a student in Hull, and he describes himself as the biggest bitch and shit stirrer in the world. He's very, very close to his mum, but doesn't like, and I do quote here, council estate scum or refugees who spend off the government and his hard-earned money. The three things that make him most happy in the world are getting wrecked, making prank calls and Kinder eggs. He has a phobia of clowns and maggots. Don't think there'll be that many of those in there. He's having his picture taken now. Oh, striking a pose. You better get used to that. Anyway, into the house. Our first housemate in, he's got no idea if he's the first.
Oh my God! Can I go in? Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! Ah! Oh my God! Oh, a kitchen! A toaster. Oh my God, what a welcome pack. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this drama. Oh my God.
Okay, so that's Marco. And he's about to be joined in there by Ahmed.
I am Ahmed. I'm ex-asylum seeker, I'm ex-refugee, I'm Muslim. I lost everything, the civil war, photo, documents, everything, okay? And then I started my life from scratch again here. I'm arrogant, people hate me, I hate them, sometimes they love me. People are horrified to be nominated. They try to be nice, they try to be boring, bland, because they try to hide. I'm not that type. I'm argumentative, no, I like discussions. Who we are to judge someone to take a life. Who we are to take a life. I know that these days it's not trendy to be homophobic, but that's the way I am. That doesn't mean that I'm aggressive or that I want to limit their freedom to do whatever they wanted. But it doesn't mean that I have to like them. I'd rather sleep on the floor than sharing a bed with a homosexual man. I think most of the people would fall to be against me, to hate me, not for me. And I don't care, because that's my life.
And here he is. It's Ahmed! Okay, he fled Somalia during the Civil War and sought asylum in England 12 years ago. He's now a British citizen. He lives in Liverpool, speaks 5 languages, has a degree in business and law, and does non-paid voluntary work as a lawyer. He reckons he's going to lead the house by manipulating people around his way of thinking, and he thinks that in order to exist, you have to appear on TV. Apparently, women find his feet irresistible and like sucking them. So he's going to bring olive oil into the house as a luxury item, but tells us that it's not for cooking with. By the way, friends and family aren't allowed to say goodbye to the guys last minute because otherwise they might be able to pass on some information. And the housemate to go into the Big Brother house.
Hello.
Come in! Marco.
I'm Ahmed. Marco.
Ahmed. Hello,
You say
Ahmed.
Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
M-A-R-K-O.
C-O. Yeah.
Okay, Marco.
Hello, Ahmed. How are you?
Fine.
This is crazy.
You're the first one and I'm the second
I'm the
one.
first and you are the second. Oh my God, Ahmed. This is like totally...
Yes! We are in!
Look out.
At last!
This place is so small.
Whoa.
Look how tiny this is.
You think so?
This is for like 12 people, you know. Oh my God.
Okay, so far we've got Marco and Ahmed in there, and here comes our third housemate. It's Jason.
Hi there, I'm Jay Cowan, aka Shagger from the Shire. I've actually slept with over 250 people, not that I've counted, but over 200, that's me saying from my heart. And I've been single for the last 5 years, desperately searching for somebody to go out every Saturday night, hoping that, you know, you're going to meet that special person. You can do a lot of things with money, but you can't bring happiness, you can't bring love. The fundamental things in life are free. I'm a very nice person. Good morals and manners, basically, even though I come across quite arrogant. I've got up off a seat for a granny on a bus, you know, so I'm probably about the vainest person you'd ever meet. I shave my chest every other day. One of my essential items would be like Saint-Tropez sort of fake tan. Let's go! I would be really ratty if I couldn't have this stuff. I was voted Best Buttocks 1996 South Lanarkshire. If I'm in the house, I will show you these buttocks. I do moisturise them and all that, you know, I keep them in good shape. I don't love myself, no, I like to look good. I think there's a difference.
Here he is, it's Jason! In a thong. He's come in a thong. Okay, he's originally from Glasgow, he now lives in Manchester. He's got enormous muscles. Before becoming an air steward, he was a part-time bin man, did a bit of nude modelling, comes as no great surprise there. Spent 6 years in the Navy. Needs complete silence to sleep, which is going to be a nightmare in the house with the one bedroom. Strangest thing he's ever done is to allow a dog to get off with his leg. Those were his words. He loves to live his life by routines. He's very particular about that. He likes to brush his teeth for 4 minutes precisely. Goes to the gym every day. If he doesn't exercise, he gets a very short fuse. So he's going to find the house really hard. Those photos are going to be very interesting.
Come in!
Shit, I go in.
Oh! What are you wearing? Hello! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What's your name again?
Marco.
Marco.
Yours is
Jason.
Jason.
How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm Ahmed.
How are you doing? What's your name?
Ahmed, yeah.
Good to see you, my man.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
How are you
Jason.
doing, eh? Just as well it was water, man, I'll tell you. How am I looking?
Jason, are you a stripper?
No. Should I be?
It's just, you look like you're just like one.
I lost my flip-flop and everything. How are you doing? Right, where's the bevy? Where's the alcohol?
Okay, that's 3 boys safely in the house. Oh, safely, we'll see. Let's see what happens when we chuck in a fourth. Welcome to the world of Daniel.
The main thing is, straight men do tend to fall for me. They'd start out by saying, oh, you're really cool, mate, and all this. And if I was actually gay, I would, do you know what I mean, mate? And then after a few beers, that's it, in the sack. I like to tell it how it is, be brutally frank from the start. I don't like queenie gay men. You know the type I mean. How's your handbag? I'm not generally a mincer. I don't suffer fools at all. Phoniness, I cannot stand. And I can see through it straight away. I'm actually very popular for my honesty, and people do like my frankness. Occasionally my Danielness as well. I love women, and women love me.
My, you're quite big, aren't you?
Yeah, this has been said before. I love manipulating people. People, if they're not 100% happy with themselves, they tend to open up and tell me, and it kind of generally pans out that then they end up falling for me. I'm not a little bit of an enigma. I am an enigma.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Daniel! Okay, so this is Daniel. He's from Hull. He's 6'5" tall, so that low ceiling's really going to be a pain for him. He hasn't told anyone that he's going to be appearing in Big Brother, so if you're sitting at home and you're looking at him now and you nearly fell off your chair, it really is your mate. And you thought he was on holiday. He's looking forward to getting to know the other housemates by absolutely grilling them. And he says that if he's bored, he'll amuse himself by winding other people up. He thinks, I think, that he's going to have the other guys wrap around his little finger. Look at the pose! Look at the pose! Oh, he struck such a good pose there. In he goes. It's Daniel.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, it's a bit like Spinal Tap, isn't it? Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you?
Big guy, all right?
Sorry?
I'm Jay.
Jay, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Dan.
Dan.
Hello, Dan. I'm Marco.
Marco, nice to meet you.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Is that with an H or an R?
Yeah, it's an H. It's Ahmed, but it's difficult to say it, so it's
Ahmed.
Ahmed. Yeah. Oh, hi, you got it right. That's amazing.
Well, you know, I speak in many tongues. What?
Oh, here we are, eh?
Now look the contrast. Look what you're wearing, what he's wearing.
Ahmed, Jason and Daniel are all in the house, and this lot are about to join them. Do you recognise anyone? Is that a bit quick? Sorry. One thinks they're the most attractive and intelligent housemate ever. One describes themselves as gormless, and one of them says they'll do anything, including lying, cheating and stealing, to win this. Sounds like any other day in the Big Brother house to me. See you in 4. Welcome back to Big Brother, where our 12 new housemates are moving in and meeting each other for the first time. That's my favourite bit. I love it! Okay, so far, Marco, Ahmed, Jason and Daniel have gone in. And they're about to be joined by the very modest character that is Stuart.
I think I'm probably the most intelligent person you'll interview over this whole period. I got 4 A's in my A-levels, storming 5 of the exams with full marks. I've come top of my year over this Christmas exams. It's so difficult to test someone's intelligence anyway. You could never prove me wrong. It'd be nice to go down in history for being, the smartest man in the world. Just to get this across, everybody, I got 4 A's in my A-levels, so. For my age, I'm very, very experienced in life. Do you want me to tell you some of my life experience? I use my notes if you like. I had a lot of adventures. So I bobsleighed down the Cool Runnings track, climbed a glacier. I'm massively popular as well. My character is basically a combination of all the best aspects of all the other applicants. If you mix up a little bit of geek with a little bit of cool, you get, even more cool. I would definitely be playing a game, be strategic, get the weakest candidates out, be, in it to win it. It's going to be sort of an in-depth look at myself, and I think I'm an interesting person.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Stuart!
Cheers.
Okay, he thinks his psychology and hypnotism skills are going to help him take command of the house. He believes that he's beautiful, and he and 2 of his friends call themselves Team Handsome. And also intelligent, he says. But, however, his favourite films are the Austin Powers movies, and his favourite band, I can kind of tell this, is Busted. He may have come top in his Christmas exams, but he won't be doing so well in the summer exams because he went AWOL to appear on Big Brother and actually has missed 2 weeks of university. And by the way, keeps telling everybody, got 4 A's in his A-levels. In he goes, it's Stuart.
Giant leap. Hey, man. You're all right. Cheers.
Oh, hi, I'm Marco.
All right, man, I'm Stuart.
Stuart. Hello,
Yes.
Stuart. How are you?
How you doing, my man?
Sorry,
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be changing shortly.
You look good, man.
How you doing, Stuart?
Yeah.
Jason.
Jay.
How are you doing?
Good.
Dan.
Dan.
Nice
Stuart.
to meet you. You got a drink?
Ahmed,
Yeah.
Stuart. Nice
Hey,
to meet
man.
you. Huh?
It's nice to meet other people in the same position
Oh,
that
man,
we've
this
all been in.
It's so weird.
Yeah. But did you notice that we are all male?
I think the
They'll
guys.
probably bring the girls in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's debatable at the moment.
Maybe they're not good.
Quite a few dominant males in there. And yes, what the house really needs now is one more. This is Victor.
I live life as number 2, because when you're number 2, you're always chasing number 1. They call me the slick, the best.
I'm from London. I've had a gritty life, gritty upbringing. I'm a hard-working, tax-paying citizen, do you know what I'm saying? If I have to bend the rules to get to where I'm going, I'll do that without batting an eyelid. I like to win. I can be very boisterous and very outspoken and... How many trainers did you say you had?
I don't know.
You've got 9 pairs where you can't remember.
Whatever.
Overbearing. Come on, bring it. What you got?
Take
Bring
a breath.
it. Arrogant, some say as well. If I'm arguing with somebody who's got an iota of a brain cell to use, yeah, you have to try and get an advantage. I fear no man. Apart from my dad. I think I'm ultra confident. I have an extremely large penis. It's not arrogant if you back it up. I genuinely just pull it out. I am who I am. And I want to show everybody else in the country who I am as well. I'm a born leader.
And here he is, it's Victor! Hey, saying hi to everybody in the crowd, that will go down well. He's from London, he studied politics and history at university. Friends and family call him Slick and the Milkman because he always delivers. Biggest regret, never making it as a professional footballer. Both Chelsea and Tottenham were interested in him when he was 14. He snores a bit and is a complete insomniac, which is not great for Jason. If you remember, Jason can't sleep unless he has total silence. He most admires Muhammad Ali, and he claims to be a one-off, unique specimen and calls himself the alpha male. You can see a bit of alpha male behaviour going on in there. He's our last guy, it's Victor.
Hey! How are you? How are you doing?
I'm Victor, man.
Hello, Victor. I'm Marco.
Marco, where's it going, bro?
My man, I'm Jay.
Dressed for the occasion.
You like champagne?
Yeah.
Drink it, that's for you, my man.
Alright, mate.
I'll fucking take the champagne.
I'm Dan.
Victor.
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 Alright.
Alright, bro.
Ahmed. Okay.
Hey, man.
Victor. Sorry.
Victor.
Victor.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Right, Stu.
Cheers.
CTOR.
Okay.
Woo!
It's pretty crazy, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nice setting.
Stuart, how old are you?
20.
Are you?
Yeah. I think I might be the baby.
I'm 21.
Looking crazy.
You are the baby, though.
Yeah.
Bastard.
20.
20.
How old are you?
23.
21.
21?
Yeah. Fuck off.
Back cheeks. It's very funny. Anyway, the whiff of testosterone, oh, it must be quite overpowering by now. So let's chuck a lady in, it's Vanessa.
I think I could offer the world of Big Brother some glamour. Can be a bit of a flirt sometimes with the boys. No, I'm not dumb. I don't like looking like a dog. So I do like try and put some effort into, you know, what I look like. I wash my hair and I shave my legs. Always had jealousy sort of surrounding me, whether it's from girlfriends and well, friends. I don't let people walk over me. I am nice, but I won't be walked over either. I'm also not frightened to say what I think. I do try and put the whole shield as though I am not afraid of you. I'm quite strong-willed. And I think only if somebody physically bashed me over the head would I sort of get quite scared. So if anybody's got a problem with me, I would appreciate them coming up to me and talking to me about it. If somebody had to go at me, I would hate to sit there and regret and feeling pathetic. Have I been dismissed?
Please welcome Vanessa. Okay, she's born in Cape Town to British parents. She's now a business student in Leeds. She's divorced, married a boyfriend of 4 years, and then 8 weeks later realised she just didn't love him. I love this about Vanessa. She's a heavy metal fan, and she's got a Slipknot tattoo on her shoulder. She talks in her sleep. Poor Jason's gonna have a nightmare. She met Victor during the auditions, and they really didn't get on at all. She said he was way too overbearing and in your face. She was a South African archery champion for 2 years running. Right, she's the first girl in the house. Let's see what happens. Off she goes.
Vanessa. Hey, how's it? Cool. How's it, Vanessa?
Dan.
Hello, please meet Dan.
And you.
Oh my God, how nerve-wracking was that? Hello. Are you going to be in the house as well?
I'm a workman.
You walk around like that all the time. Hello.
Hi, I'm Stuart.
Stuart, please meet you. Stuart. You're right.
Hi.
Hello.
Ahmed.
Please meet you, Vanessa. I'll probably forget it and I'll
You're the
ask you again.
first one now, first female.
We're
all male.
guys here, 6 guys first. We're hoping, home first, somebody.
So it may just only be you yet.
Ooh, let's not leave Vanessa alone with that lot for too long. This is our second lady of the night. It's Emma.
They're either going to like me in there or they're going to hate me. Because I am quite loud, but I'm quite dippy as well.
La 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 la.
We was having a conversation and I said, shut up, you're homosexual. And you've got a sexy voice. He went, Emma, do you know what one is? I said, yes. I said, it's a gay man or a gay woman. I said, no, it's someone who has sex at home, right? Right, but I doubted myself. I've got loads of skeletons in the closet, but I don't know what to do about it. No, I got, right, Nana will be all right about it. She's a run-of-the-mill woman. People say I'm funny, but I don't think I'm funny. Have I got bogies up my nose? No. Have I? I hate blowing nose in front of people. I'm bored with my job. Like, I work for a legal company and it's just not my thing. What about if I fancy someone and it'll be on TV and then if I kiss them and then I don't think I'm funny, me. I don't know. You'd have to wait and see.
Here she is, it's Emma. Okay, she lives in Manchester, but would like to be sat on a beach with her own bar in 10 years' time. She can't remember how many jobs she's actually had, but she does remember that she's been sacked from every single one of them. When asked what she wanted from life, she said a good family home and a pink Mini Cooper with dice in it. Her proudest moment was winning a disco dancing competition at the age of 9 while on a family holiday. Her friends all think she's been working in Spain for the last couple of weeks and that her mobile phone was broken. So, again, you might be getting a little bit of a shock if you're sat at home there watching Emma, your best mate, walk into the Big Brother house.
Oh my God. What?
Sorry, I'm just a hacker.
Oh, brilliant. How are you going? What's your name? Oh, Emma. Yeah, please meet you. Hello. Hello. Do we try to kiss first?
My name's Victor.
Hi, Victor. My legs are shaking. Hello.
Dan.
Oh,
I'm never going to realise it. Sorry, I'm just going for your last minute of today's guys. I'm at work. Don't touch me! Naked man!
How to get high by a nipple?
I know, isn't it, man? Can I take my bags off and everything? Yes. Oh, where do we put them? Wow, it's just now.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it funky? Have you all had a nosy round and everything?
This is it.
No, this is all we've been able to.
Everything's locked up to now.
God.
Where's the G-string? Oh my God.
Well, at least we know what you look like naked.
Okay, so Vanessa and Emma have joined the boys, and in just a few minutes, the final 4 housemates will also be going in. Did you see them? And stay tuned, all you men out there, because in just 4 minutes' time, I'll be bringing you some full-on girl-on-girl action. That woke you up, didn't it, Dad? Welcome back to Big Brother 2004. Okay, I can just tell you in the break that Marco's already started to destruct our house. Anyway, tonight, our new housemates are all meeting up in that house for the first time, in that tiny space, possibly for the next 10 weeks. Now, before the break, I did promise you some girl-on-girl action. So brace yourself, Dad. It comes in the form of our next housemate, whose name is Kitten.
I'd like to go in the Big Brother house because I think I've got some really good things to offer. I'm a good representation of a woman and a good representation of a lesbian. I am a radical feminist. I wouldn't tolerate any sort of sexism, any homophobia, any racism, anything like that. I don't have any hesitations to tell men when they do piss me off for being misogynist towards me or homophobic. Sex is so oppressed, and sexuality is so oppressed. I think we need to be free to be able to express our sexuality. If someone is homophobic towards me, I immediately get defensive. I'm an anti-capitalist. I think saying this is what you should do and this is what you shouldn't do, it's just tyranny. It's telling people what they should and shouldn't do. I think I'm generally quite argumentative, and a lot of my mates tell me that. I'm a bit gobby, I'm a bit controversial, I challenge people, I'm politically correct, and I don't like people that are not. I've tried really hard to be sort of more diplomatic about things, but I've found that there's no point because I do have fixed, quite strong opinions. If I got into Big Brother house, I'd like to stay in there as long as possible, but I think I would push it as much as I could. Would you like to say anything? Sorry? No, that's it. 1 minute was that. I'm really sorry. It's all right. I didn't want to say anything anyway.
And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kitten! She lives in Brighton with her girlfriend Leander, who isn't going into the house, by the way, and she works with homeless people. She's got a sort of naval outfit on, which Jason may appreciate or he may not. She's vegetarian. She's going to order an extra can of lager for every steak the meat eaters buy. She also enjoys socially inappropriate behaviour and petty revenge, and once sprinkled her toenails over a friend's soup. She's looking like she's looking for someone. She's looking like she might do something naughty. She's not going to go into the house.
Where is she?
And she gave our floor manager the thing. But what's quite funny is I don't really understand why she wanted to be in Big Brother if she doesn't want to be in Big Brother. And we may just ask her to go and get back in her car. If she'd like to. Oh, she's looking for her girlfriend. She's looking for a girlfriend. She will go into the house. How long she'll stay in there, we don't know.
Over there.
The final goodbye to the girlfriend. How touching. Come on, Kitten. Inside the house. We haven't got all night. I think my granny's watching this. I think she may actually go in the house now. She loves the press, obviously, and the crowd also love her. Okay, if she's in.
How are you? All right, good thanks. I'm Marco. Hello, I'm Kitten. How are you doing? Kitten. Hello. 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 Not surprised for you. Yeah.
Hey, go cute.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I know who needs their hat. what?
Oh, God.
Good, thanks.
Looks like my old naval uniform.
That's an interesting outfit. Hello, I'm Kitten, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hiya.
Well.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you a bit scared?
Terrified.
Oh, I know.
How are you?
Fine.
Are you shaking?
I'm alright actually, now.
Yeah, just the whole walk thing was how freaky was that?
Yeah.
People shouting.
I know. I think I just made a bit of a dick of myself actually.
Okay, so in the house now we've got the 6 boys, 3 girls, and in 2 minutes we'll also have Michelle.
I would love to do glamour modelling. It's sexy and like I like to look sexy.
I like to paint my toenails red. I think I can hold my breath for about maybe a full minute.
I used to be very shy. Once you get over that, I think you just think, oh, what the hell? Try to bite my tongue and not be too over the top. I don't scream and shout on much.
I've been a vegetarian for 4 years, and which means I eat a lot of vegetables, which means I also trump a lot.
I'm training to be a mortgage advisor. It's quite serious and very boring. Just want to go out like and party and just see where the night takes me.
How often do you pull?
Every weekend. I do like a lot of attractive men and ladies. I haven't actually had a relationship with a woman, just relations with a woman. Well, I am a sexual person and that's one of my ways of having fun. I love sex and I love porn. What do you think of that?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Michelle. I had a roar of approval from the men there. She lives with a family in Newcastle. She said that the things that make her sad in life are war, poverty and snow. 2 things that irritate her about other people are ignorance and scabs. And I'm not talking about picket line scabs, I'm talking about scabby scabs. And the worst experience of her life was enjoying a pizza and then finding out it had pork on it. She's a committed vegetarian. Her proudest achievement is slimming down from a size 18 to a very sexy size 10. And she believes that aliens brought life to Earth and she prays to them regularly. In goes Michelle.
What's your name? Michelle. Michelle.
Hi, darling.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, darling. Yeah. Chicken.
Cool. Who's that?
It
was so bizarre. Oh my god, darling. All these people like going.
I wonder what's He's over there chilled out, wasn't he? He's there.
Yeah.
Oh.
1-0.
Are you alright, hon? How are you feeling? Yeah, I know, it's absolutely madness.
You drink water as well. What wine?
Got some, yeah, we've got some bits.
Darling, we should say something.
I know, yeah. Oh, there's some wine there, hon. Grab some wine. Have you got a drink as well, baby?
Yeah.
Sorted.
Okay, it's probably starting to feel a little bit crowded in there now, so let's chuck another one in. Say good evening to Shell.
I think that you need someone who's just going to be incredibly nice. I play the trombone and the recorder. I've got a flock of sheep, which I hand-reared. I'm a history of art student. I'm not a big drinker. 2 glasses of wine sends me absolutely hairy. I really hate lads and that whole culture that goes along with it. I sound like I sound because I come from the south of England. I look like I look because I love Sex and the City. I like my accent. Righty-ho. I was going to come in here and do sort of maybe a small sort of, I don't know, striptease or something, but I think I'll save that for the show, so that might be something to look forward to, because although my breasts are incredibly small in comparison to most, the rest of me is actually quite nice. It would be quite nice to have a summer job this summer where I could have the potential to perhaps earn that amount of money for being able to sleep really nicely and sort of exist in quite a nice wee house. I'm pretty much up for anything. To try it once, I'll do it. Thank you.
Here she is, it's Shell. A Okay, she's originally from Hampshire. She's lived in Glasgow for the past 4 years. She belongs to the Bat Protection Hospital and enjoys going on long walks around Glasgow to admire the architecture. The worst experience of her life was having to put her hand up a cow's bottom while on work experience. And she's a little bit of a rock goddess in disguise here. Her favourite song is Back in Black by AC/DC. Good choice there. And up until 2 minutes ago, her friends all thought she was on holiday in Italy. She's looking a bit shell-shocked there. She's going to be even more shell-shocked when she goes in the house. It's Shell.
You're right. Oh, you're a bit crazy. Yeah. Hi. My name's Vanessa. How are you? How are you? What's your name? Michelle. Sorry. Hi.
Michelle, how are you?
Jake.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello. Hi.
So many.
How do you do? Oh,
Your name is?
sorry, Shell.
Everybody seems to know somebody as well.
Hi, I'm
Are there any couples?
I'm Shell. Are you Michelle? Yes, I'm Michelle.
Who's the couple? Come on,
Hi.
I'm Michelle. You have another Michelle here. How are you spelling your name?
It's not Shell, it's just Shell.
I'll find you.
Okay, there's only one housemate left to go in. Now, pay attention, because you may be surprised by what Nadia has to offer.
I'm Portuguese, I'm 27. I was born in Portugal, in Madeira. I've been living in the UK for the last 7 years. I'm still a virgin and I'm looking for love out there. I work in a bank. I love this country. It has given me so much more than actually my own country. How dare you? I pay my taxes in this country. I like to be noticed.
It needs a bigger size top.
I can be quite flirtatious, I suppose. I'm just sick and tired of playing the normal sort of girl next door. If I were to care what people say about me, my God, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I've just had a sex change and I'm very proud of what I am, what I've achieved so far. I've done 3 years of going through gender clinics and all that nonsense. I had my breast done, which I'm very proud of. Yeah, absolutely. If I were to go in the house, I would probably tell them when I feel like it. After I had a bit of fun.
Here she is. Please welcome Nadia.
Okay, so I just go ahead then.
Okay, now she's been in England for 8 years, lives in Surrey now, and she's quite feisty, the only ever hopeful to refuse to take part in all of the games during the auditions, so the task should be fun. She's also the only one who actually tried it on with our sound man. He's still trying to recover from that. 10 years' time, she sees herself married and divorced with a good settlement. She says she's not being calculating, she's just being realistic. She feels like she has an explosion inside of her and wants to let it out. Can't wait to see that. She had her operation 1.5 years ago, and she's decided she's not necessarily going to tell her housemates straight away. She may play with them a little bit first. She's our final housemate in. In she goes. It's Nadia.
I think there's another Michelle. Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Very like it.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello, Nadia. I'm Marco.
Hello, darling. Thank you.
The front door is now locked and will remain locked until the eviction.
Sorry, I'm a workman. I'm going in a minute.
What's he
I'm going in a
saying?
minute.
Okay.
Sounds quite evil, you know.
The front door is
Nadia, hi.
I'm Dan.
Okay, I have to remember all those names.
Hi.
Nadia, hi.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so there we are. Your 12 new best friends are safely inside the house. Now, tomorrow night they're going to face their first live challenge, and it's not nice. You may have noticed that they didn't take their suitcases in with them, and that's because they're here. And earlier today, they were told to pack a small overnight bag, but all of their clothes and their luxury items are in these cases, things like toiletries and family photos, and of course their eviction outfits as well. Those are very important, aren't they, the eviction outfits? Anyway, the housemate who loses tomorrow's live challenge won't ever get their suitcase for the entire stay in the house. So if you're Jason, that could be quite interesting, because all he has with him is a thong and a bow tie. Very nice, but that's all. Anyway, join me here live at 9 tomorrow. See you then.
We should really have a dress up there.
Yeah! And even do your hair or something. Okay,
all in glitter.
I'm so excited. Excellent.
All right, Jack.
You love it. Oh, this is I'm really good, like group of people.
It is weird. I can't believe this is Big Brother 5.
Oh my God, Donnie, it's all here! Yeah,
Unless there's a secret couple going to walk in soon.
Yeah, well,
I think they were trying to like fool people. I think they were just so busy.
This is Big Brother.
Hi, Big Brother.
The patio doors are now open.
Yay!
Please make their way to the bedrooms.
I've been given some beer.
What the fuck is this?
This is really
Is that a sauna or the love nest?
Let's have a look. Oh, it's the love nest.
Fuck
I know
off.
it's not.
He's got. Hey Dan, you gotta be quick, big guy. You gotta be quick.
Okay, I'll have the little one. Oh, that's one. I'll have this one. I've claimed it. It's mine. You're not going out of that.
Gotta be quick, guys.
I think this one's mine.
Hey, go on, Rumi. Oh, wait, Rumi.
I'm a talker.
Any snorers?
Yes! Be careful up there.
At least we know each
I'm
other slightly.
I'm kind of fun up here, actually. It's a bit wobbly. Yeah, and you go. So weird. Yeah, I know.
So if you want to have sex, I pulled some ones.
I've got loads and loads. We can go.
So we don't have any couples
I don't smoke that much either, really. I'm just quite in need of just a little relaxing. Although there's no ashtray, I do want to put on that lovely rug. This is really nice.
What? Yeah.
Oh, what's it? 12.
There's 12 beds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's right.
Oh God, there's a double.
There's 2 doubles.